I'm Allison with FlickDirect, and I am here today with Leslie Grace, Jimmy Smits, and Olga, I'm going to pronounce your name wrong. Merediz. Oh, okay. Then I'll get it right then. Hi, how are you all?
Doing great.
Nice so we're talking about In the Heights, this phenomenal musical that is now a very anticipated movie. And I would like to start with both Jimmy and Olga, because you were part of this long before it ever hit Broadway. So how have you seen the story evolve and to what it's become today?
I started with readings, workshops. I was doing another part, and then they couldn't find an elderly lady to sing that song, my song in the show. And so I became Abuela Claudia off Broadway and then Broadway. And Lin was he was so young. This was his school project, you know? And so to be in this entire journey with this character and this project has been like a dream come true for me. And it's very rare for someone that plays it in the theater to play it in the movies. So that's very rare. And there's a few surprises, a few changes that happen that weren't in the Broadway show. And also with the addition of John Chu directing it and his visual creativity, it just lifts it and it's really magical.
Anything to add, Jimmy?
I reveled in being a cheerleader and a fan, watching Olga do it both off Broadway and in the Broadway iteration of it. It opened up a bit in terms of the script and the collaboration between John and Lin and Kiara Alegría Judes, which is the original Broadway writer, but in a way that I think makes it even more resonate in a cinematic kind of way.
Leslie, for you, how similar do you feel you can relate to Nina and her journey to find herself?
Oh, big time. I think we all can. I think we all, that's why she's such a beloved character as well, especially for the younger Latinx generation, first generation, second generation, because the way that her role is written it delves into a rarely told story about that identity crisis that, you face, especially if you're a kid of immigrants, you face of not being enough of one thing or the other and not being able to claim who you are. And then if you're just going off to college, I think everybody can relate to wanting to make their parents proud. What major are you choosing? All of those things. And so Nina, we really get to explore the guilt factor of that, of admitting the fear of pursuing your dreams or your parents' dreams or feeling responsibility, that doesn't belong to you.
I don't even think it's just her father or her parents. It's her entire community.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So could be a big weight, but she finds out that it's an opportunity.
Yeah.
I got to process that even for myself through her.
You did mention John M. Chu, Lin-Manuel Miranda. How much pressure was on the cast to make this film and make it great and not make mistakes and not alienate people?
Yeah. I think we all felt personal pressure. It was never external, though. It never came from Lin or John or I always say we had our our first table read, and we all went around signing our scripts. And when you went around to John's script, somebody wrote, "Don't F this up," and signed Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm still figuring out if he really wrote that or not. But we all took it very literally for ourselves as well, not only for John. But it was all love. It was all like allowance and liberty and giving so much context. I mean, Lin and Olga and Kiara, people who have lived with the show for so long, they gave us all the background.
I think it was just so important for all of us to do our best. Mm-hmm. We knew that the stakes were, to bring this story and to make it the best possible. We all just joined together and just said, let's bring our A game to this.
Well, I think it actually translated to the screen because you could feel a sense of community with all of you. So thank you so much. This film is fantastic. June 11th. Cannot wait for everyone else to see it.
Yes.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you there.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.